Opening tap, we are underway. Belmont controls. Tootie Jones with possession, and here's the first touch for Destiny Wells.
Yeah, these two are really fun to watch. They play well and work well together. Look at this defense from Indiana. Nikki Cardano-Hillary taking on Destiny Wells, face guarding her. And he does, and that's something that Mark Brooks, said that she loves to do. She's going to have to be extra special today.
Holmes with position and the easy bucket. She has all 4 IU points.
Yeah, nice entry pass from Hillary. Holmes trying to get...
Kinney too strong. It pops out to Wells and a fresh 20. Look at the handles, the elbow J. Yeah,
Give it to me! Ooh. Watch this tight ball work from Destiny Wells. Fake crossover, right to left and left to the top dog now.
I think so.
Yep, that's going to be a difference. Her in her sophomore season, a lot of freshmen go through that. They play lights out, dribbles, that move, separation shot.
Bartley just picked up her second foul. IU on the other end ties it up at 6. Win against Gonzaga. Led by 10 in the fourth quarter. Zags come battling back, pulled within 2. But that was not a flukish variety victory.
Well, I know the team would rather play some games, that's for sure. But he made a great point in that practices can be more grueling. Nice take by Hillary. But talking about Hillary, yeah, she stepped in and become their best on-ball defender. And she's been the one to guard Destiny Wells today. Nice move.
Belmont leads it by 2. She averages 12 per game this season.
Yeah, Chin is kind of their X factor because after Destiny Wells, you need another scorer. Pepper, you mentioned her. Yeah, Belmont, it's not a one-woman team. It's not Destiny Wells and everybody else.
It's the first 3-pointer of this game. Mid-range there again for Browning, that time from the corner.
A little more, defense holding each other almost scoreless here, but we're getting some nice ball movement from both teams. This is the way Indiana likes to play. They want to play fast. I couldn't agree more. I love those kind of gems.
Pat Bird gets it to Berger, wide open, and she connects from downtown.
Yeah, Indiana's defense, they're not going to make a lot of mistakes. And they're going to force you into turnovers. They're going to play in front. And then offensively, that's the part of Grace Berger's game. That blew me away.
It goes all the way back to the summer.
I mean, there are very few teams that we've had conversations like that about. And you ask me about adjustment.
Under unusual circumstances with the pandemic and also losing Jalen Penn for the rest of the year.
Right? You put a little pressure on the team, and everybody's got to step.
See in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, Northwestern leading Louisville by 9 early. That's an interesting development. This one is too. As
she's ready to head out, more power to her, but I just think that's a really cool opportunity.
Pepper tore her ACL back in 2015. You mentioned she started her career at Notre Dame. Nice move inside. Hoosiers now. Canada reclassified. And Coach Morin telling us she has a huge personality. Doesn't act like she should be a senior in high school. Hoosiers now starting to flex a little bit. Pat Berg again, the runner. This time connects, and the lead is 10.
Fine-tune some of the things that were being an issue for them. They don't have a lot of fans, but they got a super fan in the house, and we're being told that he is giving it his all every single possession. So maybe living the life.
And the mid-range is there. Wells rejected by Holmes.
Offense started to open up. They need a big-time energy play. It's got to come from probably Destiny Wells. That 3 certainly helps. That's Tootie Jones.
Would have been big.
That would have a little heat check. You could call it that.
And on the other end, Pat Bird connects. Pat Bird with 9. Chin. Only 2 points, just 1 for 7 from the floor. Wells attacking. Holmes says not today.
Blocker like that. He's already got 2 in this game. And that's maybe play that worked in high school, right? But not at the D1 level. Now Belmont finally find.
I'm right there with you. 12-point advantage. Wells needs to do something here. She creates some space and a layup. Give her 7. Take that 10 points now with that. Continues to lead Belmont by a dozen. It was that differential going back to halftime. And now Wells trying to change that.
The work in, putting up a hundy, no big deal. And everybody's excited about the Caitlin Clark-Paige Bueckers matchup. You know, John Morant was just tweeting about it. We got everybody in the game before they feel like, you know, they've got a chance to keep climbing and get back in this game in the fourth. That's just good ball movement. I mean, Indiana's figured it out. They don't turn the ball over much either. Just 6 turnovers for Indiana, and that was a hard collision up at the free throw line.
Finished 18-5 in the regular season.
There's one.
Inside, Belmont with a spark. And a chance for 3 for the Bruins. NCAA tournament game until the upset against Gonzaga. That'll get him going. Tootie Jones from way downtown.
On the networks today.
Got to believe Dana Evans had a large role in that. Inside, Goulbe, the buckets. Challenging the Big Ten to win the Big Ten.
What type of company that you're residing in, it's pretty amazing. And it's great to see the steam that she and Paige Bueckers and UConn in this game have really picked up this year.
Teams reaching the Sweet 16. It'll be 4. Northwestern still has a chance as well, but the Cats now trailing the Ville 45-42 over on ESPN. Not only about basketball, but about life. Moments that we'll cherish forever. It was good to hear.
Yeah, I think we've heard that a lot, which is encouraging as Belmont finally gets another 3 to fall. I mean, I've heard stories about teams, you know, guys being on FaceTime for 4 and 5 hours with everybody on the team. And that is just something you don't hear too often. Definitely running uphill if you're Belmont, trying to scrap your way into just a couple of buckets here. That's unguardable.
When we say working out in Maine, we mean literally working outside in Maine in snowstorms, in the driveway, getting up shots. Alexa Goulbe's 14 rebounds, the most by any IU player this year. And she's approaching a double-double now with 9 points as well.
Yeah, that's a recipe for physical therapy right there.
There's a 3.
It is.
Conley Chin gets it to go. Now, Belmont, heck of a season there. 11-game winning streak's going to obviously come to a screeching halt as Wells connects. And we can only imagine what the future holds for Destiny Wells, only doing things the right way. Her team didn't have a single positive COVID case. Team stayed home in Bloomington instead of going back to all their individual hometowns for Christmas break. First ever Sweet 16. And the Hoosiers impressive from start to finish.
Yeah, he said it, Roy. They were the more dominant team start to finish. They started with the defense. This has been their calling card. When you force a team into a 5 for 26 day.
70-48, our final score, and how sweet it is for the Indiana Hoosiers. IU going to the Sweet 16.